pieces formed together, made for elevation. And my soldier won't surrender. Faith is like a fire that never burns to embers. The voice of the unheard. Love is the answer.
I gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside.
I can't sit here quiet.
You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry it from my cold dead chest.
This is how we rise up. Heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Heart is beating faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us. Can you hear me? Are you listening? Sleeping and the shadows could be making history. Through the fire, on the water, used to be a slave, but now you are a conqueror.
They can take my heart, they can take my breath when they pry it from my cold dead chest.
This is how we rise up. Heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Heart is beating faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us. Up, 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 up. We're rising up, 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 up. Rising up, 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 up. We're rising up, 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 up. Rising up, 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 up. We're rising up, 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 up. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance. You can't resist us. This is how we rise up. Heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Heart is beating faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us.
This is what we all been waiting for. We've all been waiting for it. Now, let's preference this show. We're here live. I haven't watched it yet. We're a family here. We're going to watch it together. I did open it up to make sure it was the right one. But I have not watched it. This is something, and first of all, I want to say thank you to the city's legal department, because they did get us this pretty quick. I mean, my request went in on Wednesday, and here it is. So I do want to just give a shout out to our legal department over at the City of Meriden for making sure this got to us quickly, because do you know what? The people deserve to see it. They deserve to see it before we go into this meeting tonight. So we're going to get through all the formalities. You guys know who I am. You know why we're here. We're here to watch this video of the police body cameras for a police incident that happened last Wednesday. So without further ado, because again, this thing's like an hour and 40 minutes, and we need to get going on this because we have meetings to get to tonight. So let's play it.
I have to come all the way down if you don't want. Oh, yeah.
He's in the front hallway kicking. I'm not really sure.
Does he live here?
Yeah. Yeah, when he's in there. You already know the deal. Anyway, so he's laying out in the front hall in front of his door. I don't know if he doesn't have keys. This is the first time that this has happened since I've lived here this kind of way, so I don't want to go in there alone. You know what I mean?
Which floor does he live on?
He's on the first floor in the back. I'm in the front.
Okay.
I turned all the lights off to see if the noise would stop. At first, I thought he was building something, but he's kicking his leg. He's like laid out. So that's why I didn't leave my name or anything either, because this way you guys need to get him to I don't know, hospital detox. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't having a seizure or something, you know?
I guess 418 is coming up. This one too.
Okay.
Do you know who it is?
No.
City manager.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the address. So if you're getting called here, and he did go out tonight and came back. So his car's parked in the back.
Do you know where he went?
Roger, thank you.
Oh.
I don't know. There's constantly alcohol being carried in the house. He doesn't even have it in a bag, so that's how I know it's still going on.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, we'll check in.
See him go down. I don't want to see him end up in the prosecutor in friggin' Middletown either, where he hangs himself.
Gotta wait for him.
Yeah. Being who it is. We have our shift supervisor coming out too.
It's probably unlocked because it's on the floor of the hallway.
This door?
So
Is
he
he
got in
passed
there
out,
somehow.
or-
He drinking and stuff, yeah. He was banging this. At first I
Yeah.
thought he was like doing something late at night out of his mouth.
Is this
but
like regular occurrence, or?
he's not around here much. So yeah, technically he rents the apartment. You guys already know what time of day it is. He doesn't I don't think he lives in where his wife is, because I don't think she'll live in that right now either.
Or do you know where she lives?
In Glastonbury. I'm not even sure they're together anymore.
So does he live here, or?
Yeah, he rents one of the apartments here,
Okay.
technically.
So
I don't
many
know if he locked himself out of the apartment or if he was
questions.
just-
Well, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't having a seizure or something like that. So
Okay.
I'm clean 19 years, so like I know the time of day, but at the same time, I don't know if it gets
Yeah, you wanna
violent.
make sure
I'm
you
not
don't
comfortable going in the friggin'
Yeah, I
hallway
gotcha.
and waking his ass up. So yeah.
So he's like passed out at the moment, or he's still like
I don't know
kicking
what
it?
time
Alright.
he's
I don't know why this is not coming through. Why is this redacted? Well, the police are going to have to answer for this. The city, at least.
Twice, yeah.
Okay. You have your ID with you, sir?
I do.
Alright, you can stay on the ground if you want.
No.
Did you walk home, or?
No, I'm
That doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters.
this is my, that's my place right there.
Yeah.
You have your keys to get in?
Hold on. I'm sorry. It matters. It matters a lot. If he walked home or drove home. I don't know what that officer is talking about. It matters a great deal on whether or not he drove or walked. And they're going to have to explain if it's not answered later on in this video. Did he walk or did he drive? right off the bat, I'm a little apprehensive about what we're going to find out here. But let's continue watching.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Do you have your ID on yet?
I do.
Why do they keep redacting it? Chief Rosado, this needs to be explained. Unless they're running his license with dispatch, is the only thing I could think of here. EMS did check him out.
Over here somewhere and I don't see it.
No, no.
Do you have your keys? Is that-
I do.
Where are the keys?
Good question. All right. So what's your first name, sir?
Tim.
Fourth round H.
431.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're in that party already.
I'm sorry.
Negative, I'll run it now.
Just gonna get checked out by the ambulance, make sure you're alright.
No, I don't mean it.
Yeah, they're just gonna check you out, precautionary measures, I mean.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just gonna check you out.
Mr. Kuhn.
Yes.
Okay. You kind of, you're in a predicament here, okay, where you can't produce your ID, even though we know who you are. All right, you can't produce your house keys, okay? And we can't exactly leave you out in the hallway here. I mean, you obviously, you soiled yourself is what it looks like. All right, your pants are all unbuttoned. You know, you're dropping cash all over the place. All right, so we can't just leave you here alone like this by yourself.
You can.
Oh, it can? And then what?
There, do you really think people are gonna wanna like come in here and
I'm sorry,
see
what?
ya?
Oh,
People aren't gonna like wanna come in here and see you on the floor, and obviously you can't.
Valid.
So now we know he soiled himself. He was that drunk. Total wreck. Still want to know whether he was driving or not. Again, I don't know why this is being blurred out.
And you don't have your keys.
I will find it.
So we can't just leave you out here with, you can't get inside.
I can. I mean, this is my,
Yeah, but how are you gonna get in there without the keys?
I'm sorry?
How are you gonna get in without the keys is our concern here.
I have the keys. This is my place.
All right.
Are they in the car or
Yeah, that's
They're
good.
around here somewhere, so.
there's nothing really?
He so badly doesn't want to say they're in his car.
I do.
Where's that?
All right, I'm gonna go see out here, see if I see anything out here. How you doing? Okay. Did you see him come in by any chance?
I did not. However, earlier tonight, because I overheard something about you guys are looking for his wallet.
The wallet, keys.
Probably a lock in his car, right? Or did he walk home?
I don't know. That's why I'm
Okay, so
you know.
over there,
Uh-huh.
right around that tree, you got the light shining on,
Yeah.
there was something, and it wasn't a skunk. I thought it was like a baby bear. I got a little nervous.
Yeah.
And when I came back out, so I don't know if he actually went down the hill or what the hell. he did.
Well, I mean, looking at him, it looks like he went for a tumble. He's dirty, so.
Oh, well, he might have been over there looking for it, so maybe he walked back from where he went. I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around. But thank you. Yeah, it doesn't help matters much.
Very important. What he just did there was very, very important. If you don't know what he just did, he touched the rotors on the brakes to see if they are warm, to see if he had been driving the vehicle. And now also when he's looking in this car, look to see if there is a breathalyzer machine in this car, because he just had a DUI 6 months ago. He would be required to have a breathalyzer machine in his car, any car that he is driving. So while we're watching this, pay attention to those couple of things. I don't see a machine. Notice there was no machine in that car. And notice his driver's side mirror is missing.
Found a set of keys out here in his vehicle. Let's see if they're one for the department. Yeah, Roger.
I think this is something the chief of police is going to have a press conference on and answer some questions. All vehicles, any vehicle he drives needs to have a machine in it.
LT. All right. Obviously, we know who this is. Hold on. I got keys right in my hand here. I don't know if they're for your apartment. Are these your apartment keys?
Yes.
Okay, and here's some more money you dropped by your car.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, they are.
Holly 1033. Yeah, but he's walking around, and so there's nobody here that lives with him.
Live on my own.
Yeah, you live on your own here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
I am.
All right, we're just trying to make a judgment call here as to whether to send them to ETOH or not. No, updating it right now. We're just trying to get a medical opinion here as well. I mean, he's walking around now. I mean, he is obviously, like I said, highly ETOH. Yeah, so we're just trying to make a judgment call here now. That's all. Okay, LT. Yeah, bye. Nothing medical other than intoxicated.
Well, these are the right keys, but
Did you hit your head at all or anything?
no, I have not hit my head. Not at all.
So those are not your correct keys for your apartment, is what you're telling me?
They're Well, the thing is that these are not the right keys. These are office keys.
Okay, can I try them?
Yeah, go ahead. That didn't tell me that.
Yeah, that's not going to be it.
No, I know.
So you might have left them in the car. Do you have like another set of keys?
Yeah, I
This-
do. I do.
All right.
I know exactly.
Just
what
stay here
they
with
are.
them, I'll go look.
I know
I
exactly
don't
what
want
they
him
are.
running around anymore.
Yeah, we'll just stay here. We don't want you
No.
falling
No,
downstairs.
I'm not gonna fall down.
Okay.
Yeah.
You already almost fell over here.
I'm sorry.
You already almost fell over here. Okay.
Let me just
We don't,
Just
we don't
walk.
want you to fall down the stairs. You almost fell down the first time you went out there, you know.
it ain't gonna happen.
Six, seven, two. 10-8-6-6-3, Hanover, Belleville. Roger. Roger, 6-6. 6-6-3. Charlie 141-000 showing on a 4-4 MG commercial company.
Open beer container. I want to know where that mirror is.
Four through one is 665. That's a negative on any other keys in the vehicle. Affirmative.
Go in.
Taking them out and then putting them in the, like on top of the center console.
Okay, well they're not there. They must have fell between the seats.
Because because
So he admitted he was driving.
somewhere in there. 'Cause
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean,
they're,
yeah, got a piece of his shirt right here. So who knows where he could have dropped them with all the holes he has in his pants.
who knows? Could have ended up over here.
Yeah, his car's over there. That one in the.
It's the Volvo.
Yeah.
Not showing any 36 information for that party. Ended at 39, nothing in front, nothing in house.
Huh, look on top of the car. Yeah, I never even looked up on top of this car. Car key, phone, but no apartment key. Nope, just the car key.
Last name Soto, first name Alpha Lima Oscar, Yankee Delta, Romeo Alpha, 112308.
Again, no machine.
Here. Nothing inside here. Nothing there.
Actually, when you get through this information, I think the files might be down. Negative 39,
There's jacket. Nothing in these pants. Doesn't give us a whole lot of options.
So it's literally just the car key.
Huh?
It's literally just the car key.
Yeah.
396.
Area 502 South Broad, 502 South Broad Street, 21 of Michael. Works at the zip code station. He believes that a female that came into the store is 1033, left in a gray Chevy Malibu, took a left headed towards Crown Street. Apparently there's marks in the mulch from where they drove across the dirt. 502 South Broad Street, C is the clerk, Michael.
No, he's not.
Fire, do you mean 52 South
Anybody else? What are we gonna do with them?
He said
Go to the
502.
hospital.
I think you're right, though, 52. We'll call him back.
Right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right, there's no sick book down by.
enough for the alcohol committal.
Roger, change it. Change it to 52, 52 South
Yeah, I
Broad.
could
We're following.
try and go reason with him.
Yeah, one of the other residents said she heard him over here somewhere, but I don't see.
Go ahead.
The car key was on the
Sean has to go tonight. He's done road.
car key and your phone.
The car key, your wallets, and both your phones were on top of the car.
Okay.
So,
Your house keys are nowhere to be found. Well,
I
they're
don't know if
under
you
the
robbed them or
seats.
something, but you're pretty intoxicated.
Not,
You should-
not right now. I'm not.
You couldn't even walk down the stairs.
Well, I could right now. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We think that it's a very good idea that you go to the hospital and detox?
No, we're not going to the fucking hospital. Don't need to go to the hospital. Follow me out and go to my car. I know where the keys are.
Well, tell me exactly where they are.
They're in the center console.
Okay, where do you think I got the other set of keys from?
What other set of keys?
The ones that are in your pocket right now.
I got one set of keys in my pocket right now.
Right, where do you think I got them from?
I have no idea.
This is your center console, your cup holder.
Well, there's
Right next to the open beer container.
there are two sets
Okay.
of keys.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, this officer and myself, okay, went out to your car, opened up both doors, looked in the center console, I opened the center console,
Of the car.
we looked under between the seats, we looked under the seats, we looked in the glove box, your jacket, your gray jacket in the back, and the other set of jeans in the back, I checked for for anything, there was no keys.
I've got 3 sets of keys.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not in the car.
Can I walk out with you gentlemen and look?
Okay, you know what, anybody else?
I'm sorry?
Okay, anybody else, right now, guess where you'd be going? You'd be going to the hospital right now, okay? I'm trying, okay, hear me out for a minute, okay? But I know your position, okay? So I'm taking that into consideration here, all right? But I'm telling you, anybody else, okay, and you can probably ask the EMTs and paramedics, you'd be on a stretcher going to the hospital for detox right now. All right, so I'm trying to show you a little bit of respect here.
We're trying to look for your keys and we
I get
can't
it.
find them.
Just,
Okay, you know what? Okay, you wanna prove a point? Let's go. Okay? Okay, and if you don't find the keys, you're gonna go to the hospital.
no.
Okay, that's the deal. Deal or no deal? Okay, we're not gonna sit here all night and sit you out in the hallway because you can't get into your apartment because you don't know where your keys are.
Get it. Yep. Oh.
Honestly, hopefully it makes me look stupid.
I'm sorry. I don't want to make you look stupid.
Okay, well, like I said, I mean, we came out here and looked for your keys, and we can't find them.
Ask him, what happened to the mirror?
What'd you do that for?
I'm sorry.
Why'd you put the key in the ignition for?
I'm sorry.
Why did you put the key in the ignition?
So I could turn on a light so I could see what I'm doing. It's not a hard thing to understand.
Right now. We're gonna be checking the general area for that album.
I'm sorry.
Welfare check on
You
this.
talking to me?
Nope, it's just the radio.
This does not make any sense.
Okay,
Alright,
so,
if you cannot find
Take your time.
the keys. They're
No, take
they're not in here.
They are.
So We're gonna go to the hospital.
No, we're not going to the fucking hospital.
We are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we are not
Okay.
to a hospital.
All right. What was the deal before you walked out the door?
I don't know.
Okay. Obviously, you're incapable of comprehending everything that we're saying here.
Oh, that's not true.
Okay. You told me there's 3 sets of keys in this car.
There are 3 sets of keys.
Okay, well, you said they're in the center console. Guess what? They're not.
We're not going to a hospital.
Okay.
You're going to the hospital.
No, we're not. We are not going to a hospital.
There is no other option here. We can't get you into
there
your
is-
apartment. There's no other option.
431 to 418. Yeah, can you step up to the driveway? Right.
I don't agree.
Okay, well, at this point,
No, thank you.
At this point, there really is no choice.
There is.
No, there's not.
I'm not going to a fucking hospital tonight.
Tim, we can't leave you outside in the hallway all day. Because what if something happens? We're going to all get in trouble and be on the news.
You're not going to be on trouble in the news.
you're on the news already. You're dropping more money.
Thank you. And I remember why I had $10 there.
Yeah, you had money dropped all over the ground already.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Nuts.
I'm seeing a white Honda CRV in my phone. I'm not seeing it on Nissan Road.
You looked at my wallet. That's who I am.
I didn't look in your wallet, but I saw your wallet.
Okay. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to make sure that I have, this is my place.
Okay, we're not doubting that this is your place, okay? But the fact is, you don't have a way to get into your place right now, okay? Which would leave you in the hallway, which we cannot do.
No, I get it.
Okay.
Let's try to understand that.
Okay, but you also need to understand your level of intoxication.
I'm not intoxicated right now.
Okay, all right,
I am not intoxicated right
okay.
now.
Okay. When we got here, you were passed out on the floor in the middle of the apartment.
The hallway.
Got a call about it. That's why we're here. We didn't just show
No,
up.
I get it.
You've obviously soiled yourself.
I'm sorry?
Obviously soiled yourself. Okay. You went down the stairs the first time. You almost fell multiple times. Okay, so
Have you ever walked on those stairs?
Okay, yeah, you
Yes,
almost
we
fell
did.
over here by your car too.
No.
It's all on camera, okay? We're not making this stuff up,
I know you're not.
okay?
also
I'm
potentially, I don't know if that's new or old, but
If you're another,
I'm sorry.
I don't know if that's new or old, but potentially done that.
It's been there for a while. So.
So
your apartment.
Yeah, you don't have a key for it.
Give me some time, and I will find the key.
Yeah, we can't just sit here
Okay.
all night.
I know.
All right.
I know.
You've had 2 officers look through your car. You've looked through your car. Okay, the keys are not there.
They are here. I'm telling you, they are here.
You've looked through the car. Okay. We've already
You guys ready?
looked there. So we're gonna get out of the car now.
Literally remember taking my keys out and putting them here.
Yeah, you said you remembered putting them on the center console. We found them on the roof.
So, what? The keys?
Yeah, we don't have keys to get into your apartment. So we're gonna go to the hospital and be found.
No, we're not going to the hospital. I refuse to go to the hospital. It ain't gonna happen. We're not going because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't make any sense that you can't locate your keys, okay, because your level of intoxication.
My keys. I
Yeah,
got
those
my
aren't.
keys.
We've already tried.
We already tried those.
These keys.
Those are your office keys. Remember, you told us.
Yeah, I know, but I can get in the back door over here.
With your office keys.
No, these aren't. These are offices. This is the back door key.
And let's give him the benefit of the doubt then. If you insist on that, Tim, let him use your key to access the apartment.
All right, which door? Who is that?
This is the back door.
Okay, up those stairs?
No, around the back side.
Okay. Okay. None of these keys work on this red door. It's the only door that I'm assuming he's talking about.
Tim, you insist that the key you just gave me will work on this red door?
Okay, well, so far, none of the keys will even go into the north. No. No. And no.
Tim, these keys do not fit that door.
Outside door.
Okay, well, that door's locked.
The door's locked.
It won't fit the outside door.
Yeah, no.
Well, then how do we get past that one?
Inner door.
The door to get into my apartment, that's got the key.
Okay, well, how do we get past this door?
I'm sorry.
How do we get past this locked door?
If you go out,
Hold on a second.
go out.
sorry to bother you again.
Say,
The red door on the opposite side.
red door on the opposite side.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have access to that at all?
No, I have this door and the front door, and that's it.
Okay.
Why, what's the problem?
We can see he says these keys that he has. Once he gets through that red door, there's another key to his apartment, another room, doorway to his apartment.
Oh, well, hang on. Wait a minute. I think it's a master key that goes to all the front doors.
Okay.
So wait a minute. You can't get. Let me see the key you have.
Yeah, none of these keys work on any of his doors.
Those aren't even. Hey, let me get mine.
Yeah, there's a red door just like this
Well,
one.
you don't have anything like that,
No,
right?
no, it does not.
This would be it. Is he going or not?
No, we don't know yet. There's possibly another key.
This is the regular key
For the red door here.
Yeah. Okay.
They have another.
It's not the master, huh? Oh, here we go.
No.
Okay. There you go.
This is his apartment here.
I guess, yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll save this just in case. Because one of these is one of those.
Okay, try that one.
No, there's another one that looks like it's got one of these things on it, maybe.
I got the deadbolt unlocked. Not this. You would think it'd be the same key.
Not this.
Yeah, that one I got unlocked with this key.
Oh, what about that one? Oh, there you go.
That ain't doing anything.
I think it's unlocked.
Yeah, this one here I got unlocked. This one here.
So there's no key to get into the physical apartment.
Correct.
What do we have on this ring? Try one of mine just for shits and giggles around here.
I want to try the old.
One's my front door, one's my back door. I'll laugh. So it's one that looks like that.
Yeah. All right.
That's what's gonna fit in. Yep. There you go.
Maybe. Maybe not. Because that one I have to stay there. You got no blade?
Mine died while we were looking for the keys.
No blade.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Has it got two?
Yeah. Sometimes you have to push the little safety latch in order to get the other one to go. And I can't do both at once.
So now the police are breaking into apartments?
Can't have this. won't go any further than that. I just can't get it to go.
Would the police department do this for anybody else? And this is the same officer that said we're going to treat him just like anybody else.
No, what about going in from the inside? Because this plate looks like it's moving
What do you mean, from the inside?
from in here, right where the plate is.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help me because,
No.
no, I'm so close.
See? I'm so yeah, that's the place. There's no parking stickers. I don't find the place now. Alright, good night. Got it.
Why is this cut off?
This door?
None.
Yes.
Okay, this lock.
Sorry. But my
All right, here's your car key. And your other key.
all of the above.
See you in Make sure you don't get any part. That's it.
All right, I want to make sure you get in, that's all.
No, I just come on in, Jim.
No, we got other things to do.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Take care.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Listen, there is a city council meeting in 1 hour to discuss his future. The police chief has a lot to answer for right now. Our police chief needs to hold a press conference and answer questions. Why the hell was Tim Kuhn not arrested for a DUI? He apparently was drinking. He apparently was driving. One, that car has no breathalyzer in it, as he would be required to have. Why the officer did not bring that up? He has a broken mirror that looked pretty new. Why did they not even ask a question on it? No, I have all three. I have all three body cameras. How was he not arrested? Open beer can in the center council. How was he not arrested for a DUI? Listen, I'm the biggest defender of our police department. But something reeks here. And when the officer turned around and said that we would turn around and treat him like anybody else, I'm not buying that was how they would treat everybody else. So I have no idea why they handled this the way they did. The police chief does have a lot to answer for on why this was handled the way it was. He should have been arrested. Hands down. He obviously was driving. And to their own admission, he was so intoxicated. This is quite disturbing. This video is quite disturbing. What is this? Now, again, the city council has seen all these. At least they should. They should have. I don't know what more evidence you need than the video. Either tonight Tim Kuhn goes, or we have to go out there and get rid of them tomorrow. This is unacceptable all the way around. All the way around. This is unacceptable by our city manager. This is unacceptable by our police department. This is unacceptable from our city council. Again, the perception is the reality for most people. Everyone at city council is responsible for this. And it doesn't matter what party you're on. Any incumbent should be fired come tomorrow. End of story. And then the police chief needs to get his ass out there and explain to people what we just witnessed. What we just witnessed was not justice. If we didn't FOI these videos, nobody would ever know about it. And they would have swept this under the rug. The police chief has a lot to answer for right now. And he will be there tonight because he is the acting city manager. But it is incumbent of him to turn around and explain what we just watched. And why Tim Kuhn was not only was he not arrested, he wasn't even questioned about whether he was driving. The officer right out the bat said it doesn't matter. Of course it matters. And if it didn't matter, why would you touch the rotor to see if it was warm? How is a missing mirror not a reasonable question to ask? What happened? Had you been drinking? In every vehicle he drives must have a breathalyzer in it, or he cannot drive it. The state's attorney's office better be all over this. I hope to see everyone tonight. Everyone tonight at 5:30 at City Council. In fact, I hope to see everybody at 5 o'clock when we have a rally down at the police at the City Hall. Everyone should be outraged at what we just watched. And we still have 2 more videos to go to. But we'll go over those on Wednesday. I think we've seen enough. to understand what was going on that night. And again, for me, this kills me that I have to sit here and question the integrity of our police department. But we follow the facts and we speak truth here. And the truth is, he got special treatment. They let him off the hook. And the police chief has to explain why. The council put him back there. Brendan, I need you to get your head out of your ass. I really do. I've been watching you on Facebook. You need to get your head out of your ass. Because the city council did put him there. And the city council put him back. His contract ended in September. Every single counselor voted to give him a 2-year contract extension. They put us in this predicament. They put us in the position where we're going to have to fire this guy at the risk of him suing us for doing so. So don't give me this nonsense that the council had nothing to do with it. They're just as culpable as he is. And if you can't see that, then you are blind to reality. Bottom line, this is very disturbing. They are all responsible. They're all responsible. They put him there. After having a DUI, they decided to put him back in office. Who else is to blame, Brandon? Who else is to blame? And again, this isn't a Democrat thing or Republican thing. They all did it. They all did it. Republicans and Democrats did it. They all have to go. They all put us in this predicament. To give city council and the mayor a pass is ridiculous. You're right, it can't happen to anybody. It can't happen to anyone. But our city leaders and our elected officials need to be held to a higher standard. They represent us. And not only did he do it once, he's now done it again. Except this time, our police department gave him a pass. We gave him a pass. And they went through a lot more than I think they would do for anybody else. And again, this video leads to a lot more questions. And if you're not mad at the council, then you're blind to reality. Listen, our city council knows who he is. So you're basically saying everyone needs to be fired other than the city council for making bad decisions. They've all made bad decisions. Like I said, we have a rally in 20 minutes. I hope to see everybody at City Hall. We have a city council meeting in an hour. I hope to see everybody there. Everybody should be as outraged as I am watching this. And if you're not, you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem in the city. So again, we'll go over the rest of the videos on Wednesday. And we'll dive into these one more time. But if this isn't a wake-up call for this city, I don't know what is. The levels of failure at all levels of government here is very disturbing. So when people turn around and say this city's corrupt, watching a video like this leads a little bit of credibility to it. It gives a little bit of credibility to it. So I hope to see you all. Get out there and make some changes. Come out here and voice your opinion. Get out here and ask questions. And demand answers. As we will do tonight. Guys, we have an hour before the city council meeting. I hope to I desperately hope to see you guys all there. And we're holding a rally in a half hour to make sure that they fire the city manager. I hope to see you all there. Until then, I will see you guys on Wednesday night.
And the million faces formed together, made for elevation. And the soldier won't surrender faith. It's like a father never